Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my first playthrough of Darkness Falls. This is Darkness Falls 1.4, and today we've got a few things to do. We got to make some ink, so we need blueberries and eggs. I've been drawing up some plans for the Horde base. We're going to do some work on that, and I'd like to do some jobs for the Scout. Maybe even... I've made some changes to the settings for my game, making things a little bit more dangerous. I have upped the zombie count for Screamers, and I have increased the number of zombies that I get for Horde Nights as well. I'm a little leery to crank it up too much because this is Darkness Falls. And, yeah, I don't know. The last thing I would want to do is to have to crank down the settings because I cranked them up too much. Because that would just, it would just feel like backing down. And I don't like backing down. There are other ingredients that we can use for ink. One that caught my eye was tomatoes, because this recipe requires tomatoes and plant fibers. And there are tomatoes around, but I know right where the blueberries are. They're in the snow. And you know what? We actually always need at least one other ingredient. So I think we'll gather tomatoes as well. Of course, coffee beans might be a viable option there. We'll figure it out. Ooh, that's a good shot. So what I'm going to be doing ultimately with this base, well, that's a bit complicated actually, but with this tower in particular, I'm going to thicken it one layer, which will make it 5 by 5 rather than 3 by 3. Pretty much the surface space that we have up here, except I'm going to be taking out these cube frames. And then when we get to 7 by 7, I think the cube frames will come back. And then down here at the base, I will thicken it to 9 by 9, up to about here, I think. Another thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get rid of all of these bars right here, because that's where the zombies are going to be falling down. And we're going to have to get rid of all this flooring and dig a gigantic pit that's going to take up pretty much the entire floor space down here, probably all the way over to like here-ish, because I don't want them to be able to land on anything on their descent into my spike pit. And then I'm going to give them two ways out. The first way will be this way, and it'll look a lot different. You scared the crap out of me. It'll look a lot different on the day. Because, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to suffer. I'm going to suffer. It's supper time. Okay. Little disruption. Totally fine. Hi. I have to leave. Anyway, yeah, so I'll give them the garage exit, but I'll also give them a closer one to the pit that will be here, because I don't know whether or not, I think we'll probably try it both ways, but I don't know if they'll be able to use the garage exit. If I am way up there and the garage exit is way over there, hang on. See, I'm not going to be way up there, and the garage exit will be... Okay. Okay. 7 Days to Die Gods did not want me to explain that. This is fine. What was I running into? Oh, I didn't get rid of that other... am I out of health? Is that what's going on? What's wrong with my HUD? Okay, my HUD's all busted. Just my health and stamina, though. Ladies? How are we? Okay. You die? You died. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. This is... I can't tell how much health I have, though. I'm already suffering, bro. Oh, my hands are all sweaty. All right, let's use the tower. Let's try to anyway. Okay, bye. No, no. Ah. You can't run. If you run on stairs, you catch air. Go away. Nobody likes you. Okay, it's okay. We got this. I gotta kill that dude. I don't want them coming into my house, though. Really? I don't see any more spitters over there. Oh, shh! I should have healed. I only got hit a couple of times, so I didn't think I probably needed it, and I couldn't see my health to tell me otherwise. Every time you die in this, you get a big health reduction. I don't know what the percentage is, but you get your health reduced by a certain amount. And aside from wellness, which I have maxed out, and food items, I guess, that give you wellness, I don't think there's a way to get it back. From what I can gather, this is one of the 1.4 editions. It might have been in the old version, I'm not sure. Either way, it's a pretty sharp punishment for dying. I don't know, let's see how bad it is, I guess. They got me down to 90, okay. Well, that's not the worst. And the horde always despawns, so you can't get your revenge. These guys got through my wall real quick. Okay. There's a couple of things I want to fix here. The first thing is this. The way they got to me, they got up over here. They got into the house, and they got onto this thing right here, and then jumped up here, and then while I was looking over there, some cheerleader bopped me on the back of the head over here. Let's fix that. Another thing that I need to fix, though, is my way up. I didn't have a way up into my tower. I guess I could have gone this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Fuck my ass, dude. Yeah, I guess that's what I should have done. Should have gotten up into the tower, even though it's not functional yet. Would have been safer than chilling out on the walls. I'm used to vanilla. In vanilla, if you get hit 2 or 3 times, you're still fine, even on warrior difficulty, which is what we are on. In this, however, you are gonna die on the next, and I have my health and stamina back now, so, I mean, next time we see a wandering horde, we'll at least be able to tell that we're gonna die. I did have some heals on me. All right. So what we'll do right now is we'll make this harder to get to. This way, now the zombies can't just sort of get up here. I can, they can't. So today is going to be all about making my living situation survivable, because I've just died so many times already, and You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting kind of old. I don't like it. Not the biggest fan of that. In fact, I don't even know if I would call myself a fan of dying. In fact, it's almost like I don't like dying. In fact, it's almost like I fucking hate dying. Another way they are getting up is from over here. So let's fix that. I'm gonna close this up a bit too. I'll put a door here. Can I shoot through this? I mean, of course I can shoot through it, but can I shoot? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of like how... Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Let's put one of those there. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, this is so ass. I don't know. This is ugly. I hate it. I'm gonna change it. But I just want something that'll work for right now. Ugh, I hate it though. Alright. Let's get this horde base at least semi-functional. One thing that I've been struggling with is this right here not being a path. And honestly, I don't know how I'm going to fix that at the moment. But we'll have to fix it. Oh, God. Dude, how many times are you going to scare me? How many times are you going to scare me? You did 20 damage. Okay, anyway, for the time being at least, I'm going to use wood. That's going to be my path, so I don't fall down again. As much as I do enjoy falling, I don't enjoy falling. Alright, probably shouldn't have upgraded those to concrete, but whatever. Where? Okay. Not a wandering horde. Pretty sure I don't have anything going right now, so there shouldn't be a possibility of a screamer. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make this work. This is gonna work. This is my base. Alright, extend the ladder all the way to the bottom. And that way the zombies can actually use it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these. Alright, so this is 3, 5, 7. I want the entire support for this column to be concrete all the way down to the bottom of the pit. Now, the pit... Hold on a second. The fall from there all the way down to here is going to be more than enough to prevent destroy everything mode. So I actually don't need to dig any further. than this. This can be our pit right here. The house itself can be our pit. And then this can be a sort of alternate exit for them. I will seal all this up naturally. I don't know why I'm leaving this open. I guess I don't have to. I don't know why I'm leaving all this open. I don't know. I just like having combat positions, but these aren't really going to be combat positions, so I guess I could seal them up. But let's seal them up in a way that can still be a combat position. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get rid of this. I need wood too. I need everything. This is eventually going to be 9 thick, so we need to start making it 9 thick. At the very least, I can support my Doom Bridge and Bonk Station. Okay, so 3, 5, 7, 9. This is 9 right here. But we're not going to do 9 in the front. We'll do 5 in the front. Because of the way that we're building this into the house, we'll have to go 2 further back rather than 2 further forward. And there's this too. So this is 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, okay, 7. Okay. Oh, good. Thanks, game. And we're gonna have to take down these ladder bits. And use these instead. Okay. So that will provide me with support all the way up to there. My bonk station will be right there, and it'll be very well supported. All right, first things first, I think I'm going to do scaff ladder here. No, scaff ladder here. Right? Yeah, and then door there. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, not scaff ladder here. All right, the door has to be like that, right? And then I can actually put this here? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's probably going to be a problem, though. Because when you open this, they're going to stand on that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. No, not that. Okay. So... So then we need another of these. No, come on, dude. I can barely see that. Oh, son of a bitch, dude. She go away? Some hopeful thinking there. Why isn't she coming up here though? Let's hope that screamer never comes back. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we're fine. Okay, guys. So that's day 23. I didn't really get anything done today. I didn't get any of the jobs done for the scout. I didn't get a normal job done. I did a little bit of work on the horde base. And we got like 2 eggs and 0 blueberries. So we're gonna have to do better tomorrow. Those are the things that need to get done ultimately. And I don't know. Is it just me, or are the days in Darkness Falls shorter? They feel shorter, don't they feel shorter? They feel a little shorter. But maybe they just feel shorter because I don't have a clock. Oh yeah, and we died again today. So wonderful. Where are we for deaths? We've got 5. Oh god. We've got 5 deaths. Okay. Well, anyway. We're gonna get all that done in the next episode. I'll see you then. Peace.